If you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button and also hit the bell as well for new videos every day, every week.
What's going on, all of my fellow Joy-Con boys and girls? This is your boy, Nintendo Logan. We're once again back at it again here. We're once again another stream for you all. And so once again about to do the next episode of once again our Friday morning show that we do every single Friday. Finally back at our regular time at 9:30 AM Eastern and 6:30 AM Pacific time with the Nintendo News Roundup once again. And my goodness gracious, it feels so good to be back to doing this during this morning show at a normal time that we usually did that we used to do this morning show at actually. But yeah, for today's episode of Nintendo News Roundup, there's seriously a lot of stuff we're going to be talking about and discussing during today's episode of the show once again. So hopefully you guys got your popcorn and snacks ready and got your sodas ready because, like I said before, we got a lot of great stuff. Very interesting and very exciting stuff that we're going to be talking about in today's episode of the show once again. So hopefully, sorry, I can't talk once again, like always. But what's up to some of y'all tuning in right now? Hopefully everybody's doing good. If you're watching right now on YouTube and on twitch.tv/channel Logan456. Right now, let me see what some of y'all that are tuning in right now. One is out there to everybody in the YouTube chat. And then there's Super Shadow, Javon's gaming channel, I think that's how you say it. Aura Plays, and then also Tommy that are tuning in with us right now in the YouTube chat. And what's up everybody tuning in with us on Twitch as well. And before we get started with the news during today's show, if of course you guys are excited about it as always, definitely make sure you guys share support down below by smashing up that like button. And if you guys are brand new to our YouTube channel and on twitch.tv/channel Logan456, make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel and make sure you guys follow us on our Twitch channel too. For more upcoming episodes of Nintendo News Roundup every single Friday, and also more Nintendo content you guys will definitely not want to miss out in the future. And make sure you guys also stay tuned later on today actually, later on after the stream at 10:30 AM Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be continuing our Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening remake series, and pretty much a marathon on that game, pretty much after this stream wraps up here. So it'll be happening later on today at 10:30 AM Eastern Standard Time, right after this stream wraps up. And then later on today at 4 PM Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be doing some more Switch gaming with you guys, right around that time actually, so make sure you guys also do stay tuned for that as well. And plus, if you guys have not yet subscribed to the Ultra Joy-Con Game YouTube channel yet, the link to that channel is in the pinned comment in the YouTube chat. In case you guys haven't subscribed to the Ultra Joy-Con Game channel yet. And by the way, thank you all so much once again for tuning in to our the first episode of our brand new Super Mario 3D World series on the Ultra Joy-Con Game channel. It was seriously a lot of fun, and if you have not checked it out yet, highly recommend you guys ever go check it out if you haven't already. With their Super Mario 3D World series that we kicked off on that channel. And also, if you have not yet subscribed to Nintendo Loading Clips and Logan's Pokemon TV series review, both of those channels will be in the description below if you guys want to go subscribe to both of those channels if you haven't already. And finally, if you want to be a member in our Discord server, that will also be in the description below for you to get some info on how to join our Discord server, and if you have not yet become a member on there yet. But as I was saying, if none of y'all do not do any of that stuff and do not hit that like button, you guys already know Rachel Vizme is as always going to come out here and say, what's wrong with you? If some of y'all do not do any of that stuff and whatnot. So anyway, I think without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get straight into the news for this episode of Nintendo News Roundup. And like I said, buckle up right here because we got a lot of great stuff we're going to be talking about here. So, starting off with our first news item with the stream here. Many of you are probably asking me, why in the world are we playing a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe trailer on the screen right now? Well, actually, not that long ago actually, Nintendo has just announced a brand new Switch bundle that will be releasing for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe actually, sometime later on this year. I mean, I think around the holidays actually, they're going to be releasing this actually. But as you guys see right now on the screen right now, I'm going to go ahead and adjust it right here for you guys so you guys can see what we got here. So as you guys see right now on the screen, this is the official tweet coming from Nintendo of America's official Twitter account. And this is the information that we have for this Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Switch bundle. And it says, and I quote, the Nintendo Switch OLED model, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe bundle, and the Nintendo Switch Mario Kart 8 Deluxe bundle will be available early this fall. Both bundles include a digital code for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game and a 12-month Nintendo Switch Online individual membership. So yeah, these are pretty much the brand new bundles that have just been announced for, like I said, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. One of them being a Nintendo Switch OLED model with the game bundled in, and also with the regular Switch bundle with the game also included, with the 12-month Nintendo Switch Online individual membership. And you know, this ought to be a great Christmas gift for if you want to get this for the holidays for somebody that wants to get a Switch and wants to get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe alongside with it. But as you all know, if this thing sells during the holidays, that's going to make the sales of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe go even higher than how Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is right now on Nintendo's financial briefings, actually. So, pretty cool stuff, actually. Like I said, a great Christmas gift for some of y'all who are looking to buy a Switch for the holidays, and for someone that actually really wants a Switch and also wants to play Mario Kart and whatnot. And so, yeah, what do you guys think about this brand new bundle with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with the Switch OLED and also the regular Switch, actually? And let me know if you guys are going to be picking this up, actually, because it releases sometime later this fall, actually. And so, yeah, if you guys have any thoughts about it, let me know your thoughts again in the comment section down below. And once again, I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this. And speaking of Switch bundles, we're not even done with the Switch bundles yet, because there's been 2 more that have been announced specifically for Europe this summer around. And not only there was 1, but we have 2 brand new bundles that have just been announced for Europe, actually. And you guys can actually see them right now on the screen. These are a couple of the bundles that we have for specifically Europe. With an Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch Lite, and also a Nintendo Switch Sports regular Switch bundle, actually. So yeah, let's get into the information about this right now, about what you guys can expect for both of these bundles. And this is coming from NintendoEverything.com, and this is the information that we have for this. And it says, and I quote, "Folks in Europe can now get their hands on a trio of Switch bundles, one for Nintendo Switch Sports, and a combo for Animal Crossing New Horizons. First up is a Nintendo Switch Sports set. This neon blue / neon red Joy-Con, Nintendo Switch Sports, pre-installed, a Lightstrap accessory, and a 12-month Nintendo Switch Online membership." And the article continues. Alright, so they're pretty much talking about the Animal Crossing bundles. Animal Crossing New Horizons also has received 2 Switch Lite bundles. Specifically, Nintendo Switch Lite Animal Crossing New Horizons Isabelle Aloha Edition, and Nintendo Switch Lite Animal Crossing New Horizons Timmy and Tommy Aloha Edition. Both bundles include, with the game pre-installed and a 12-month Nintendo Switch Online membership included. If all these bundles look familiar, that's because very similar products released last year. In fact, the Nintendo Switch 1 is pretty much identical. And, of course, I have a link to something else right there. And so, yeah, and pretty much here in Europe, these are, that's the region you can specifically get these brand new bundles at, which, of course, we've already seen this before, but it's pretty cool that, once again, Nintendo's bringing it back, actually. Especially with the Animal Crossing Switch Lites, actually. But yeah, but what do you guys think about these brand new bundles? Switch bundles have this time been announced for Europe, actually, specifically. Of course, if you guys have any thoughts about it, let me know your thoughts again in the comment section down below. And again, I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this once again. I just feel like this week has just been full of Switch bundle announcements all this week. First up, we got the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe one for North America. And then we got the Nintendo Switch Sports and Animal Crossing New Horizons bundles announced for Europe, actually. But anyways, the next news item, we actually have another new update for specifically the Nintendo Switch Online, actually, for the SNES Switch Online specifically. And some of these games might actually seem familiar to some of you all, but at the same time, how many of us have heard of some of these games here, honestly? But anyways, we're gonna get into the information about all the new games that's just been announced for the SNES Switch Online. And this, once again, is coming from NintendoEverything.com, and this is the information that we have for this. And it says, and I quote, "4 more games have just dropped on Nintendo Switch Online for September 2024. Specifically, Battletoads, Double Dragon, Big Run, Cosmo Game the Puzzle, and, I'm so sorry, I'm going to be butchering this here, and Kunio-kun no Dodgeball.yo Zen and Shugo. All of these titles represent the SNES era. However, outside of Battletoads Double Dragon, the owners were originally made for the Super Famicom, and they have the full detail of all these different games that we're going to be reading here. So for first time for Battletoads Double Dragon, the warriors of Double Dragon joined forces with the Toadacious Battletoads trio to form the Ultimate Team in this 1993 beat-em up. Also with terrific twins Billy and Jimmy Lee as a team up with Zitz, Rash, and Pimple to defeat the Earth against a combined might of the Dark Queen and the Shadow Boss. Leave from the battlecopter and onto the tail of the Colossus spaceship and fight your way through beastly baddies and lethal objects using the Battletoads' arsenals of smash hits or Dragon's array of Dragon Force techniques. Each provides incredible attacking combos, including kicks, punches, throws, and more. You also put your driving skills to the test with the speeder bike and high-speed space pod. How would the struggle for Earth's future end? And then for Big Run, Race across the vast landscape of Africa from Tripoli to Dakar, over the course of 9 stages in this racing game originally released for the Super Famicom system back in 1991. This monumental task isn't only about putting pedal to the metal, though. First, you need to select a sponsor, and then use those funds to hire staff. Next, you'll need some spare parts to replace tires and engines when they get damaged or worn out. The glory of victory awaits if you can combine precise tactics and bold driving to weather the brutal driving conditions that stand between you and your goal. And then also for, let's see, next up for Cosmo game, the puzzle. The Cosmo game take on following block-style puzzles across 3 modes in this 1993 action puzzle game that was originally released for Super Famicom. Focus on clearing blocks to get the high score in 1-player mode, playing competitive battles in versus mode, and put yourself to the test in 100 stage mode. Learn to solve stage after stage of strategic challenges. In each of the modes, progress is made by removing containers and cosmos that fall from the top of the screen. You can remove the containers by lining up 6 in a horizontal row, and cosmos are removed when they touch the blue orbs that occasionally make their way down. Though the 2 types of blocks are cleared in different ways, trying to see if you can perform a combo by clearing both types at once. And then finally for the Kunio-kun no Dodgeball Daryo Zeni Shugo. This sports game released for the Super Famicom system in 1993 features Kunio-kun, who you may recognize from the River City series, and his striking dodgeball moves. Take the field and square off against teams from various countries, and employ a variety of jumps, passes, and dynamic knockout shots as they aim to become the greatest dodgeball team in the world. Plus, each stage has hidden gimmicks to discover, so your matches may even take some unexpected turns. Build your ideal team, power up with in-game items, and train your teammates to be the best they can be. Can take on the Dodgeball Championship by storm. And so yeah, those are all the new games that we just got announced for the SNES Nintendo Switch Online service. Did not even know the Battletoads game is actually a crossover between the Battletoads franchise and Double Dragon, actually. That was actually pretty cool stuff, actually, and never knew that it was even a thing, actually. But in these other games, honestly, even they said it too in the article, actually, a lot of these games are basically from the Super Famicom in Japan, actually. So I know a lot of us here in North America really don't even know about these games, actually. But I mean, I said it before, probably. It is pretty cool that Nintendo's doing this, actually. Releasing a lot of games that were originally released for the Super Famicom, actually. I haven't a lot here in North America, even in the States, actually try these out for the first time ever, actually. But yeah, like I said, the only one that we do recognize here is definitely Battletoads. The other ones are just like, I don't know about these, but it's pretty cool, actually. But anyways, what do you guys think about these brand new SNES games that's just been announced for Nintendo Switch Online, actually? And if you guys have any thoughts about any of these games, also let me know if you guys have checked out any of these games, actually. And if you guys have, or have any thoughts about these games, let me know your thoughts again in the comment section down below. And once again, I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this once again. And alright, next news item. Bro, this is actually some pretty lit stuff, actually. Now, once again, you guys may be wondering, why in the world do you guys see Mario Paint this time on the stream once again? Well, speaking of the SNES Switch Online, there is apparently a data mine for the SNES mouse to be compatible with the Nintendo Switch, actually. There's a brand new data mine, or yeah, pretty much a data mine actually suggests that an SNES mouse might be compatible with the SNES Switch Online, actually. So this, once again, this information is coming from NintendoEverything.com, and this is the information that we have for this here. And it says, and I quote, based on a recent data mine, it's possible that Nintendo Switch Online could have support for the Super NES mouse in the future. Data miner Luigi Blood has been poking through the latest Nintendo Switch Online update for the SNES app that went live, of course, when the article was posted. 4 more games were added, which you can read about in the article itself. As for the Super NES mouse support, it has apparently seen a big rework within the code. For example, both controller ports are now included instead of just one. It also looks like things were updated so that inputs of the SNES mouse devices could be replaced. Nintendo Switch Online supporting the Super NES mouse will be a neat addition, but not revolutionary. Mario Paint and Mario & Wario were the only 2 games that required the accessory. A bunch of other oh gosh, there's an advertisement playing right now. Let me go and take this off. I'm really sorry about that. I just look over at the screen and all of a sudden I see an advertisement there. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue on here. So sorry about that, guys. So yeah, Mario Paint and Mario Wario were the only two games that required the accessory. A bunch of other titles didn't support it as an option, though many of them would never left Japan. Note that nothing has been confirmed officially by Nintendo at this time. The data mine could be a sign of things to come, though it could also be an eternal experiment. And so yeah, pretty interesting stuff actually. That randomly out of absolutely nowhere, there was a recent data mine for the Super NES mouse to be compatible with the SNES Nintendo Switch Online app. But of course, this would be a pretty good. I mean, at least in my opinion, though, this would be a pretty cool addition to the Switch Online lineup. Actually, just because of the fact, once again, you'll be able to finally play Mario Paint and possibly Mario and Wario for the first time ever on the Switch. Actually, I know I was even thinking about the Serial Formula Live. Actually, I always made me thinking. I kind of highly doubt this might happen. Actually, I'm not sure Nintendo would actually do this. But what if there was an update specifically for Mario Maker 2 on the Switch, actually, where if you're pretty much on the level editor on when you're playing in TV mode in the dock, you can actually use the SNES mouse to actually create the levels when you're playing in TV mode. Actually, because think about it, trying to create a level with this controller or even the Joy-Cons, it is impossible to do it. Like trying to create a level with the control stick and the buttons. Actually, so when you have the mouse, actually, you can just like hover the cursor over the different icons and the different like wheels and all that, and then drag the certain items into the level. That would honestly be a lot better, specifically for Mario Maker 2. If you can actually, once again, possibly if this actually does end up happening, then they could actually like have support for the SNES mouse for Mario Maker 2 actually. One time I'll definitely tell honestly, but that's just kind of speculation actually. If that actually does happen, and kind of a cool idea if once again this actually does end up happening. Well, yeah, but what do you guys think about this recent data mine that's just been discovered for apparently the SNES mouse, apparently possibly being compatible with the Nintendo Switch Online, actually, for the SNES specifically. Of course, if you guys have any thoughts about it, let me know your thoughts again in the comment section down below. And once again, I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this once again. And if this does happen, I would seriously love to see Mario Paint finally make their way to the SNES Switch Online, and it'll be a very welcome addition, to be honest. But alright. The next news item, I seriously did not even expect this, actually. Some of y'all may remember there was a credible Nintendo leaker named Pioro, which, I think I might have mentioned before on one of the episodes of the show once again. Apparently Pioro was no longer on Twitter, actually. Like, he apparently deleted his Twitter because of, I guess the Nintendo possibly coming after him. But it looks like Pioro is finally back on Twitter once again, and, seriously did not even see this coming, actually. Well, this information is coming from MyNintendoNews.com, and this is the information that we have for this here. And it says, and I quote, Pioro, the individual who leaked the number of Nintendo announcements online, has returned to the social media platform X, or also known as Twitter. The lesson heard from Pioro was that they had deleted all their tweets after accidentally revealing their source, and have fled the internet due to fear of reprisal from Nintendo. It would be interesting to see whether Pioro is still privy to insider information about upcoming products from the Kyoto-based company. So yeah, pretty much really good to have Pioro back on Twitter once again. I really thought it was going for good, but thankfully he's finally back on Twitter, and we'll then have to see what kind of stuff he's gonna be put on his Twitter actually. Whenever it's gonna be like more insider information about like upcoming Nintendo announcements, but like I said, time will definitely tell what he's gonna be doing actually. Well, yeah, what do you guys think about Pioro? Finally making their way back to Twitter, actually. Of course, if you guys have any thoughts about this, let me know your thoughts again in the comment section down below. And once again, I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this once again. Like I said, Pioro, if you're watching this right now, really wish you luck, honestly. Really hope that you do not get sued by Nintendo, or Nintendo doesn't come after you this time, whatever you start posting once again on Twitter. But alright, next news item. This once again is some very interesting information, actually, that recently just came out this week. Apparently, Liam Robertson, another credible, I guess he is another credible Nintendo leaker, actually. Apparently, he has found out that apparently there's been some people that visited Nintendo of America's headquarters, actually, recently, earlier this week, actually. And, this could mean anything, actually. I'm not sure if, like, this actually means anything, but I know a lot of people out there on the internet are probably thinking that Nintendo's getting ready for their announcement for their next system or whatever. But let's get into the information about this right now, and, this once again is coming from MyNintendoNews.com, and this is the information that we have for this. And it says, and I quote, Video game researcher Liam Robertson has mentioned on a new social media network, Blue Sky, that a number of developers descended upon Nintendo of America headquarters, once again when the article was made. These developers appear to be smaller developers, and speculation is mounted online that they may have been invited to the successor to the popular Nintendo Switch. And it's not entirely clear why they were all invited, but this seems like a plausible explanation. And they, also in the article, they did pretty much post a tweet about what Liam Robertson said, actually. And like I said before, there's been a lot of speculation about why exactly this was the case, actually. Like, why Nintendo randomly decided to invite the developers to Nintendo of America headquarters. I'm not really exactly sure if this means that Nintendo's possibly getting ready for their the announcement of their successor to the Nintendo Switch, or like people have been saying, according to us, Switch 2 actually. Not really sure if this actually means anything, but like I said before, time will definitely tell what exactly this means about some developers showing up at Nintendo of America headquarters. But yeah, but what do you guys think about what Liam Robertson had to say about this actually? Like he's saying about some developers showing up at Nintendo of America headquarters. And what do you guys say this possibly means? Like, do you guys say this might be that they might be getting ready for a Switch 2 announcement, or what do you guys think, actually? Well, seriously, I'd absolutely love to hear what you guys have to say about this, once again, in the comment section down below, once again. And alright, next news item. We have some more news on Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, which is pretty much releasing next week, actually. Which, by the way, I do want to mention, we're going to be doing a Day 1 Let's Play on this series on Zelda Echoes of Wisdom next Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern and 2 p.m. Pacific time, right here on our YouTube channel and on Twitch as well, so make sure you guys again are subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make sure you guys are following us on our Twitch channel for our upcoming Zelda Echoes of Wisdom series coming up starting next Thursday once again. Going back to the news, actually, just want to kind of plug that in for you guys, actually. Apparently just found out the developers behind Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, actually. I know this might not come to a surprise to a lot of people. Apparently, it looks like Grezzo is apparently the developers of the Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, actually, which I'm going to sound kind of not a surprise, actually, because I know they've been working on a lot of these 2D Zelda games lately. Especially, I believe they also did work on the Link's Awakening remake as well. But this information is coming from NintendoEverything.com, and it's the information that we have for this here. And it says, and I quote, "It won't come as much as a surprise, but it does indeed look like Grezzo is the main developer behind The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Many have speculated that this would be the case following the game's reveal earlier this year. Although Nintendo never confirmed that officially, it was extremely likely. After all, Echoes of Wisdom largely seems to be based on the same engine that powered The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening remake that was also made its way to Switch a few years ago. See, I kind of figure right there, actually. As for how fans have come to this conclusion, Grezzo is specifically listed in the copyrighted information for Zelda Echoes of Wisdom alongside Nintendo. That detail is available now that preloading has oh gosh, I can't even talk, I'm sorry. That detail is available now that preloading has started, and we're now just a week away from launch. Even though Grezzo is largely responsible for Echoes of Wisdom, we should note that it's not as if Nintendo doesn't have any input. For example, series producer Eiji Aonuma introduced the game as part of the Nintendo Direct announcement a few months ago. More information about who worked on the project should come to light when we see the credits. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom launches on September 26, 2024. And yeah, so like I said before, not a big surprise once again, that once again Grezzo is pretty much the developers of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And listen, I already did kind of figure that they were going to be the developers of this game, actually. Despite the fact that they already worked on the Link's Awakening remake. And with this art style, it did look like this ever did scream that Grezzo was going to be the developers of Echoes of Wisdom, actually. But still, overall, still can't wait for this game, actually. This game was amazing. The more and more trailers have been getting for this game. And really can't wait to do a full playthrough on this game for this channel for you guys. But yeah, but what do you guys think about Grezzo being the official developers of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom? Of course, if you guys have any thoughts about it, let me know your thoughts again in the comment section down below. And once again, I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this once again. And alright, next news item. We have some news on the Splatoon 3 Grand Festival, actually, which, goodness gracious, if you guys have not seen our streams on it yet, not only on this main channel, but also on the Ultra Joy-Con game channel, you guys seriously gotta go check those out. It was absolutely a blast doing this Grand Festival Splatfest. Probably the best time I've ever had, doing a Splatfest stream on this channel. But we got the official results from the Grand Festival Splatfest, and pretty much talked about who was officially the winner for the Grand Festival Splatfest. And this is actually pretty interesting, and I did not even expect this, actually. So once again, this information is coming from NintendoEverything.com, and it's the information that we have for this. And it says, and I quote, Splatoon 3 just wrapped up its massive Grand Festival, what that may be very well be its final Splatfest, and we had the results of the past versus present versus future event. Nintendo asks, which one of these is the most important to the players? As shown during the halftime report, Team Pass had a slight lead with 35.12%. Team Present was in second at 33.33%, followed by Team Future with 31.55%. Man, we were doing horrible that time. Because if you guys don't know, Team Future was a team that we went on, actually. In the end, Team Past, represented by the Squid Sisters, took home the victory with 500 points. Team Present did come fairly close with 370 points, but Team Future unfortunately didn't earn anything. I know. Big rip in the chat for Team Future, honestly. And of course, I have a full breakdown of all the results, actually, from the Clown, the Tricolor Battle stuff, and all the votes and the sneak peek. It'll be interesting to see what happens with Splatoon going forward, and whether the results of the Splatfest will impact how the campaign on the next game. No matter what happens, Splatfest should make a grand return in Splatoon 4, likely on Switch 2. And so yeah, once again, congrats to Team Pass for winning the Grand Festival Splatfest. But for Team Future, because again, like I said, that's the team that we went on for the Splatfest. Man, RIP to our team, honestly. We did absolutely horrible, though. I mean, even though we did win a few battles, but overall, at the end of the day, it's just a game, and you're not really getting a grand prize or whatever. Just made like this for fun, actually. So, like I said before, if you're watching the stream right now and participating in the Great Festival of Splatfest, and we're on Team Pass, then congratulations to you guys. You guys definitely do deserve it. But yeah, but what do you guys think about this Splatfest results for the Grand Festival of Splatfest and Splatoon 3? Again, if you guys have any thoughts about it, let me know your thoughts once again in the comment section down below. And once again, I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this once again. And alright, next news item. We're actually going to be doing a reaction right here, actually, because Nintendo, let's go to the Grand Festival Splatfest just wrapping up in Splatoon 3. And because that was the last Splatfest, they actually posted a video going over and highlighting all the Splatfests that were, that we pretty much had throughout Splatoon 3, actually. So we're gonna watch this video right now, and we're gonna see all the we're gonna have some a little bit of nostalgia right here for this. So let's go and watch this video in 3, 2, 1, clickety clack. Let's see the video. Let's see what we have here. Let me try to turn it down here. Oh wow, look at that. Got D-Cup right there. This is so sad, though, the way they're doing this. I just can't believe after 2 years, Splatoon 3 is finally done getting content. Can't believe it, man. Oh, there's the first one. Rock, paper, scissors. Never remember that one from the demo. Oh, it's cool. They also showed me the artwork for it as well. Gear, Grum, and Fun. I unfortunately wasn't able to stream that one, because I got something going on that time. We got Grass, Fire, and Water. That's Pokemon Splatfest. Got Water won that one. Oh yeah, I do notice that they're showing which team won these Splatfests. Spicy, Sweet, and Sour. And I still can't believe we streamed almost every Splatfest in this game. There were a few that we missed, but we showcased almost every single one of them on the channel. Chocolate Splatfest. Yeah, I won White Chocolate, won that one. Nessie, Aliens, and Bigfoot. Oh, dude, so much memories with this. And then we have Power of Wisdom. Oh, the Zelda Splatfest? Bro, that's why I call my map with the Zelda Splatfest. Garbage, man. I was not a fan of it. Ice Cream Splatfest. That one is still one of my most popular Splatfest streams I've done on this channel. I think it's on our Twitch channel too, but I know it's obviously on our YouTube channel. Then I got Money, Fame, and Love. That's something going on around that time too, so I couldn't do that one. Oh yeah, this one! The Shiver Fry and Big Man Splatfest. Team Shiver won. Heck yes. I don't want to hear in the comments right now about that. I do not want to hear it. Halloween Splatfest. Actually, they did say that they're going to be bringing about the Halloween Splatfest and all the other themed Splatfests, actually. Handshake, fist bump, and hug. Did I stream that one? I don't think I streamed that one, I don't think. Oh, Frosty Fest, we did that earlier this year. Brian's family and solo. Then we have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Gosh, dude, those two Slime Fests like what at the beginning of this year. Crazy. Oh, gosh, I love streaming this one. Drums, guitar, and keyboard. Wow. Now we got the Spring Fest. Baby chicks, little bunnies, and bear cubs. And what's the next one? Now we have same old bucket list to save the day. That was a few months ago. Bucket list won that one. I'm not sure which one I went. I'm not sure which one I went with. Oh, the Summer Night Slap Fest. Beach won that one. And then we have bread, rice, and pasta. Yeah, I once again couldn't do that one. And then the next one we have Past, Present, and Future. The one that just wrapped up. I bet probably people are probably shedding tears with this probably. Oh, and there's the artwork. Honestly, no, if there's a Splatoon 4 and they have Splatfest in that game, I just can't wait to see what artwork they're gonna have for the Splatfest for Splatoon 4. If that happens, hopefully. Oh, and then we got the Inkling girl right there, just waving their hands. That's kind of cute. Oh, some more art actually. Well, that was actually pretty cool. All right, but anyway, so oh my gosh, that was amazing right there. The way they were just like having some music running in the background while going back and highlighting all the Splatfests from the very beginning of Splatoon 3 all the way to the end, actually. Goodness gracious, somewhat nostalgia with it, and with a lot of these Splatfests that we did over the years, like during the live of Splatoon 3, it was honestly seriously a lot of fun. And for those of you who were participating in a lot of our Splatfest streams from the past during when Splatoon 3 was still around, getting new updates and new Splatfests, seriously, thank you all so much for it, honestly. It has been a lot of fun doing these Splatfest streams with you guys. And really hoping that we can actually keep these going, actually. And, again, if you guys want to see any of our Splatfest streams from the past, then make sure you guys go check them out on our YouTube, both our YouTube channels and our Twitch channel as well. Going back and, if you want to kind of get a little bit of nostalgia from these Splatoon 3 Splatfests when we first tried them out, actually, then make sure you guys go check them out. And we also do have a playlist of all the Splatoon 3 Splatfests that we did on our YouTube channel, actually. So if you search up on our YouTube channel, there's a playlist of all the Splatfests that we did pretty much over the past couple of years, actually. But actually, speaking of this, and kind of going off this, actually, this information is coming from MyNintendoNews.com, because apparently, like I did mention, they're apparently going to be bringing back the theme Splatfests, actually, and bring back more of the big run events and all the other big events that they had in Splatoon 3, actually. So this information is coming from MyNintendoNews.com, and it's the information we have for this year. And it says, and I quote, "Believe it or not, Splatoon 3 has already been available to play for a couple of years now. Since then, the game has received a very steady stream of support, including the new Splatfests, updates, and additional content and features. However, with the announcement of the Grand Festival Splatfest, there was speculation that Nintendo was about to take a step back for supporting the game in some way. Well, it seems that is the case. After the results of the Grand Festival were posted, Nintendo confirmed via a social media post from the North American Splatoon account that regular updates will be coming to a close. What this means is that there will no longer be any new Splatfest themes and updates containing new content, and have now stopped. However, there will still be Splatfests with returning themes and updates for weapon adjustments that will still be released whenever they're needed. Big Run, extra work, and monthly challenges will also continue." You can see the social media posts relying on the news in the actual article. So, of course, this is what the Splatoon North America Twitter account had to say about this, and I quote, "After 2 incredible years of Splatoon 3, regular updates will come to a close. Don't worry. Splatoween, Frosty Fest, Spring Fest, and Summer Nights will continue with some returning themes. Updates and weapon adjustments will be released as needed. Big Run, extra work, and, yeah, we go to the actual tweet right here, because I couldn't really get the full thing, actually, in the actual article. Big Run, extra work, and monthly challenges will continue for the time being." So yeah, if you guys said that we did think that Nintendo was gonna stop supporting Splatoon 3. Well, it doesn't like big updates actually. Like, it looks like that's gonna be no longer a thing actually in Splatoon 3. But it's still going to seem that they're still going to be bringing back the Splatoween, the Summer Nights, and all the other themed Splatfests that we previously had before. And who knows, this possibly could be a comeback actually for a lot of some of these teams that didn't win some of these themed Splatfests actually. And it's still going to see a big run and extra work, and all those other different events are going to be coming back too. So at least Nintendo is going to be supporting Splatoon 3 still until maybe as soon as they announce Splatoon 4, maybe for the next system probably. Well, yeah, but what do you guys think about all this stuff that was this year for Splatoon 3, actually? And once again, what do you guys think about the results for the Grand Festival Splatfest? Of course, and once again, if you guys have any thoughts about it, let me know your thoughts once again in the comment section down below. And once again, I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this once again. And alright, the final news I know that we have in the stream. Bro, this is crazy, man. I'm not even kidding. This is some pretty crazy news, actually. A lot of you may remember this game right here, Power World, where basically, it was basically like we were kind of joking around, and I know a lot of other people were saying this too. This game apparently is like Pokemon with guns, actually, like a Pokemon clone, actually. But apparently, it does look like Nintendo and the Pokemon Company are finally standing up against this, actually, with the developers of Power World. Which, my goodness gracious, I cannot believe this, actually. So this information is coming from NintendoEverything.com, and this is the information that we have for this year. And it says, and I quote, Pocket Painter has now issued its own statement about the situation. We've included it below. Yesterday, a lawsuit was filed against our company for patent infringement. We haven't seen notice of this lawsuit. It will begin the appropriate legal proceedings and investigations into the claims of patent infringement. At this moment, we are unaware of the specific patents we are accused of infringing upon, and we have not been notified of such details. Pocket Painter is a small indie game company based in Tokyo. Our goal as a company has always been to create fun games. We will continue to pursue this goal because we know that our games bring joy to millions of gamers around the world. Power World was a surprise success this year, both for gamers and for us. We were blown away by the amazing response to the game and have been working hard to make it even better for our fans. We will continue improving Power World and strive to create a game that our fans can be proud of. It is truly unfortunate that we will be forced to allocate significant time to matters unrelated to game development due to this lawsuit. However, we will do our utmost for our fans and to ensure that indie game developers are not hindered or discouraged from pursuing their creative ideas. We apologize to our fans and supporters for any worry or discomfort that this news has caused. As always, thank you for your continued support of Power World and Pocket Pair. So yeah, definitely with that statement right there, that definitely does mean, definitely for sure, Nintendo and the Pokemon Company have went after Power World and are having a lawsuit against Power World developers. But yeah, like I said before, I definitely saw this coming, actually. Because even when this game was announced, like, back during one of the previous years during the Game Awards, actually, I was like, Nintendo and Pokemon Company, they better step up their game, and they better get on this, actually, because one of the the designs of these different pals in the game, they definitely look like they're definitely ripping off Pokemon, actually. And, one thing we have to see how this goes, actually, if, Nintendo and the Pokemon Company maybe win this lawsuit, or, you know, maybe Power World, the developers of Power World are winning this lawsuit. I don't know, honestly, but like I said before, this is crazy stuff, actually. I cannot believe this actually finally going down, actually. But we'll definitely have to see what happens right here. And if there's any updates about this, we'll, of course, report back to you guys right here in a future episode of the show once again. But yeah, but what do you guys think about Nintendo and the Pokemon Company going after the Power World developers once again? Of course, if you guys have any thoughts about it, let me know your thoughts again in the comment section down below. And once again, I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this here. And alright, guys, those are all the new news items that we have for this episode of Nintendo News Roundup. So right now, just like we always do during the show, we're right now going to go to YouTube and Twitch chats, and we're going to see what do you guys think about all these different topics that we discussed today. As once again, there has been a lot of stuff that we talked about today, so we're not going to waste any more of you guys' time, and we're gonna see what you guys are saying in the chat right now about all these different topics here. But right now, I want to see what's up to some of the people that were tuning in with us during this while we were still talking about the news here. So what's up to Teen Sam, and then we have Funzy Plushies and also SLF that are tuning in with us right now. And, well, Teen Sam in the YouTube chat, and also Funzy Plushies and SLF tuning in with us in the Twitch chat once again. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Let's start on YouTube chat first. Let's see, interesting bundles for Europe, honestly. I mean, like I said, it's cool stuff right there. I mean, of course, Nintendo wants to announce the new Switch bundles for the holiday season, of course. Let's see. Speaking of the NSO update, I was mad for the online expansion. I mean, yeah, honestly, with the new update, all these new SNES games that we got, yeah, I feel it's just honestly. See, I never knew there was a Nintendo game called Big Run. Yeah, I know when a lot of us heard Big Run, we immediately got referred to that Splatoon event. Even I thought about that too as well. I'm like, Big Run, that kind of seems like something they did for Splatoon, actually. Let's see, PRL better hope he doesn't get screwed. Well, I mean, I don't think he really posted anything on there yet, and we still don't know if he's gonna go back to releasing credible Nintendo leaks or whatever he ends up posting on his Twitter account, or his revamped Twitter, actually, I would say. Yeah, I kind of figured this was coming. Hashtag Logan the Shiver Simp. Wait, what? Angel, we're gonna have to fight when we go for the next stream during Link's Awakening remake. I have to have a fist fight with you. Either that or I probably got the belt out or get you in the corner probably for that. Let's see, Sugar Frying and Big Man are killing it on stage with the flashback of Splatfest. You know, honestly, that was really awesome. They were, again, having little flashbacks of the past Splatfest. It was just really good to get on this that nostalgia and all that. So. Let's see. Hopefully, Pokemon Company don't get sued. I mean, it's not Pokemon Company. It's because Pokemon Company and Nintendo are the ones that filed the lawsuit against the Power World developers. So it's mainly the Power World developers that need to be concerned about this. Well, see, I read earlier, people are saying that Nintendo did the lawsuit against Power World because Nintendo was threatened by Power World's success as an indie game. Yeah, that's actually true. That's exactly why the Power World developers are getting sued against Pokemon Company and Nintendo, actually. That's exactly why they're getting sued. So like I said, Power World developers, they better watch out. They better watch out for this. Alright, we go to Twitch chat right here. Man, I got a lot of comments in the Twitch chat, actually. I'm really surprised about this. Because usually, like, there's not many people that show up on Twitch chat here. See, Funsy Plushy says, I'm getting the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe bundle Switch. Oh, hey, that's out right there. Let's see, yes, another amazing game. Already going to stream that game whenever it comes out, Logan. If you're talking about Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, we're definitely streaming that. And that's what you were talking about. Let's see. Let's see, NES Mario Paint. Let's go. I'm totally playing that game. And so they have not even confirmed it yet. It was just a patent that they had, or just a data mine actually. They didn't really confirm that Mario Paint's coming to Switch Online yet. Let's see, that would be an insane update for Mario Maker 2. It's actually a good idea. Yeah, honestly, yeah, it is a good idea, but I don't know if Nintendo would actually do it, but again, we'll have to see about that. See, I heard that you played the Legend of Zelda game yesterday. Yeah, but we're going to be playing that right to the stream here, so again, make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Let's see, Splatoon 3, the best game in my opinion. Oh my gosh, that is absolute facts. Whenever it comes to Splatoon, I am definitely on it, for sure. Let's see, is there a Nintendo Switch Direct coming up? I mean, there were rumors about it, but I guess it's... They were saying like it was going to be on September 18th, but it's not happening, unfortunately. I mean, there could be one hopefully soon, because like even Nintendo said that whenever they're going to reveal their next system, it's going to be by the end of this fiscal year. Let's see, do you play Rocket League? I do, but it's been a serious hot minute since I've been on there. I've actually streamed it a few times in the past, but like I said, I've not been on Rocket League in a hot minute. Let's see, do you play Minecraft? If you do, can I join you one day? Yeah, we do actually. We're actually going to be on that hopefully later on today during Switch Gaming. Later on today at 4 p.m. EST, so... Alright, I'm going to take about one more comment here, because we've been going on a lot longer during this episode of Nintendo News Roundup, way longer than I expected, and we gotta get set up for Link's Awakening Remake as part of our marathon. So I'm going to read this one comment right here, then I think we're going to go ahead and round things up right here. So finally, NNS Super Shadow says... On 18th, Sam is talking about if the Pokemon Company slash Nintendo loses the lawsuit, but I could be wrong because of how trash this grammar is. True facts right there, but I mean, like I said, honestly, Pokemon Company and Nintendo, they don't need to worry about anything. They don't need to worry about nothing. Like he's saying, I know I said this a few times. I'm gonna say it again here. Mainly the Power World developers, need to be concerned about this lawsuit. Because again, Nintendo and the Pokemon Company, they were the ones that filed the lawsuit against the Power World developers. So Nintendo and the Pokemon Company, they don't have that much to worry about. But the Power World developers, they need to be the ones worried about this. So, just want to clear that up a little bit once again. But anyway, so I don't think there's much more else to talk about with all these different news topics that we discussed today. So yeah, what do you guys think about all these different news topics that we discussed today in today's episode of the show? If you guys still have any more thoughts, let me know your thoughts again in the comment section down below. And we'll still love to hear your guys' thoughts about all these different news topics that we discussed today. But anyway, so I think on that note, that's going to go ahead and do it for today's episode on Nintendo News Roundup. Had a lot of fun discussing these news topics. Like I said, there was a lot of stuff that went on this week, and really glad that once again we were able to discuss them today once again with you all. Well, thank you all for coming by, and thank you all for hanging out with us and discussing all these different news topics with us. Well, of course, if you guys want to stay up to date on more upcoming episodes of Nintendo News Roundup every single Friday, make sure you guys, again, give the stream a thumbs up on your way out. And if you're brand new to our YouTube channel and on twitch.tv/Logan456, make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make sure you guys also follow us on Twitch for more upcoming episodes on Nintendo News Roundup every single Friday at 9:30 AM Eastern and 6:30 AM Pacific Time, recapping all the latest Nintendo news from the past week, and also keep on to date on more upcoming Nintendo content next time in the near future as well. And yeah, so that's going to do for me here for Reborn Nintendo Logan, and I'm going to be signing over the stream. But make sure you guys can stick around right after the stream wraps up in about a few minutes for the next episode of our Zelda Link's Awakening Remix series once again. So hope to see you guys then. And yeah, peace out, love you guys, God bless, have a great rest of your day, and watch the one-ups. And we'll see you guys in just a few minutes for Link's Awakening Remix. So we'll see you then, and peace out, and God bless. What's up, Joy-Con gang? I'm really hoping you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you guys want to see up to date on more upcoming videos in the near future on the channel, make sure you guys click that subscribe button to be a part of our amazing Joy-Con gang community. Plus, also, be sure to enable that notification bell to all to be notified and not miss a single new upload on this channel every single week. And if you all also wanted to stay up to date on more upcoming events from this channel and even see some exclusive behind the scenes stuff as well, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at NintendoLoganYT for exclusive posts you will not see anywhere else on this channel in the future, from posting my amiibos or whatever kind of stuff you guys want to see on my Instagram, and especially in the near future, maybe do some like live Instagram hangouts with you guys as well. And lastly, if you all enjoy all the moments that we have on the channel as well, make sure you guys consider checking out our Nintendo Lonely Clips channel as well, which is pretty much our second YouTube channel, when we upload new clips on there every Monday and Wednesday, where you can check out all of our past funny and epic moments that I bet you guys will definitely enjoy for sure there, because we got a lot of funny clips on there once again. And of course, if you guys do none of that, as I always say, one person very in particular is going to be saying, what's wrong with you if you guys don't do none of that? And that's pretty much right to Beastmate. He's going to be telling you what's wrong with you until you do all the stuff you guys see on the right side of me here. And I do promise you guys that. So, alright, but anyways guys, so that's going to do it for your boy Nintendo Logan here for this video. And I'm going to be signing off for this video once again. So, I will see you guys in the next video. And peace out. I love you guys. God bless. And have a great day, everybody. Peace out, Joy-Con gang.